Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing an after dark Costco haul. We did just go to Costco. We picked up Ronan from school and headed over to Costco. Then myself and Kaya got the kids put to bed. And then I took this opportunity to film it for you guys tonight. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. I'm a holistic nutritionist, but mainly I'm just an everyday mom, and I'm trying to make simple and natural choices for my family that integrate really easily into our very busy lifestyle. If that sounds like you or something you would be interested in, I would love it if you would take 2 seconds and consider joining our family, and you can do that by hitting the subscribe button in the description box down below. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that we got at Costco, which we do tend to get about every time or every other time we go, is their organic chicken. Now, I do love getting chicken from Costco, one, because it is so much less expensive to get organic chicken with no hormones, no steroids, no preservatives, and they actually don't even add salt into their chicken. It comes in a 3-pack. It's really easy and convenient. I can tear apart the packs, freeze them separately, and then use them as we need. Now, especially that I'm making food for Sawyer, I do tend to buy her chicken a lot from Whole Foods, but we were at Costco today and I saw that they had the chicken thighs, and I've been giving her a little bit of light and dark meat, so I decided to pick up this pack for us today. I did mention that I do most of the time get Sawyer's beef and chicken at Whole Foods, and we were at Whole Foods yesterday and I totally forgot to pick up any ground beef. For us, I'm gonna be making chili this weekend, so at Costco they have a great deal on a 3-pack of organic ground beef. I do love to grab these whenever we're there because it is a full 3-pack. I can freeze 2 of them, or I can freeze all 3 and take them out as needed. I like to keep them on hand in our freezer. Whenever I'm in a pinch and I'm looking for something to cook for dinner, it's great to have these on hand in your freezer. Yesterday I filmed for you guys a winter superfoods video, and I'm not sure if that will be up before or after this video, but in that video I mentioned these superfoods, and that is pomegranate seeds. We love pomegranate seeds. They're so delicious and so versatile. You can add them to a ton of different dishes. I like to sprinkle them on our muesli in the morning, on top of smoothies, on top of acai bowls. Another great way to add flavor is to toss them into your salads. They're such a bright, flavorful, juicy fruit to have in the winter time, when typically we're used to getting those flavors in the summer. So I saw these at Costco. It was a great deal for a 2-pack, so I made sure to pick them up. The next fruit item that we picked up at Costco is one that we really love, and it's these golden kiwis. They're so good, and they're unlike your regular typical green kiwis. My son adores these. I peel them and chop them for his lunch, and my son especially loves them as an after-school snack. Moving on to another item that we always purchase at Costco, and that is organic bananas. I've never seen a better deal than at Costco on a bundle of organic bananas. Now, I know you're probably looking at it thinking, it's a ton of bananas. How do you go through all of that? One of my favorite things to do, and this is nothing new, one of my favorite things to do is when they start to ripen, I either make them into banana pancakes, banana bread, or you could simply slice them up, put them in a stasher bag or glass container, and toss them into your freezer. That way they're ready to go for all of your smoothies and they don't go to waste. The next fruit item that I've been purchasing from Costco the last couple times that we've been there are organic gala apples. The reason I like these ones, one, is because they're really inexpensive for a bunch of organic apples. 2, the skin on these ones are really soft, so I can wash it, chop it, or leave it whole and send it in my toddler's lunchbox. I don't have to worry about the skin being so tough. Sometimes with a Honeycrisp or a Fuji apple, the skin can be really hard for a 3-year-old to chew through. Another reason I've been picking up this bag of organic apples is because I've been making food for Sawyer. So I've been peeling these up and making them into homemade applesauce for her to enjoy in the morning or as an afternoon snack. And I find that these ones at Costco are one of the best deals out there. Now, it is a Friday night and we are having family over this weekend, and I love these bag salads as a wonderful starting point for whenever we're entertaining. They're great. You can open them up. These ones have a few different sides with them, and I tend not to use the sides, and many times I don't even use the dressing that comes with it, but just the mix alone is a wonderful base. I can add in whatever vegetables we have on hand. I have some extra kale in the fridge that I'm gonna chop up and put into here, some carrots, some cauliflower, and I'm gonna add that in to really bulk up this bag. But I do know that whenever I'm entertaining and I'm going to be having people over, I love to grab one of these as a wonderful starting point. The next item kind of goes along with the salad mix, and that is this, the organic baby spinach. We buy this every single time we go to Costco, and to be honest with you, we buy it once a week. It's such a good deal here. It's like double at Whole Foods. Whenever I go to Whole Foods and I have to buy it because we're out, it pains me because it's double the price for half of the amount of spinach. I love to have this because it's wonderful to toss in with this bag salad that I'll be serving for afternoon and tomorrow night when we're entertaining family. In addition, I love to throw this into our smoothies. I throw this into soup, into stews, into any warm dishes that I'm making on the stove. I'll throw in handfuls of fresh spinach. It shrinks down, but it's such an easy and convenient way to get extra greens into your diet. Also, this spinach I throw into our pancake mix. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen our green pancakes that I make. I made them a ton in December as Christmas tree pancakes, but we love to make green pancakes. This spinach, or having any spinach in your house, is such an easy way to get extra greens into your and your family's diet. So I encourage you, if you go to Costco, to pick up this spinach. The next thing that we got at Costco is this Kavita kombucha. Now, to be honest with you, they do have Kavita a ton at our Costco, and I normally don't buy it. I'm a huge fan of GT's. GT's is by far our favorite kombucha. We drink it all the time, and we pretty much love every single flavor that they make. However, they were demoing this one in particular today when we were there, and it has tart cherry in it. And if you're familiar with tart cherry actually helps synthesize your body's natural melatonin. It can extend your sleep cycles and promote a deeper, more restful sleep. So when we gave this a try as they were handing out samples, we loved it, and I actually thought that it tasted delicious. I've had different Kavitas before, and sometimes they have a weird aftertaste. There's like a lemon and a lime one, and every one I've had I've never really loved, but I had this one today. There's no funny aftertaste, and I do like the added benefit of the tart cherry in it. Next, I picked up these organic sweet potatoes. They were such a great deal, and it's a huge bag of them. I plan on making some sweet potato brownies, and also sweet potatoes are a huge staple in Sawyer's diet right now. So to find them in such a large bag at Costco, I was really excited, and I wanted to be sure that we picked these up. All right, now we're gonna move on to what I'm gonna refer to as the snack category. And we love to get snacks from Costco. And actually, we love to get anything from this brand, Made in Nature. If you've never given their products a try, I highly suggest that you do. This is a new favorite of ours, and it's their mango pops. It's mango, quinoa crisp, granola, seeds, and coconut. And if you've ever had energy bites, that's exactly what they are. They're little bites, and they're rolled in some dried coconut. They're delicious. I do make homemade energy bites. These are a wonderful shortcut. They are not sweet with any sugar. The only sweetener that they have is organic maple syrup. I love to throw them into my bag if we're out running around and we need a quick snack. Also, I toss these into Ronan's lunch, and they're big. So I absolutely adore these dates. Every single night I have a cup of tea and 4 to 5 dates, and these ones are by far the best tasting dates. They're soft, they're not too hard, and they have the perfect amount of flavor. Also, we do a ton of baking in my house. I use dates a lot as a binder and also as a sweetener, so we always have multiple bags of these on hand in our house. The next snack item that I love to get at Costco is this organic roasted seaweed. This seaweed tastes really, really good. Sometimes when you get seaweeds, they can have a little bit of an interesting texture that's not really authentic, but these ones have a wonderful texture. They're not too chewy, they're not too dry, they're the perfect texture, and they're also not too salty. Another reason why I love these Kirkland's organic seaweed is because they don't use canola oil in it. Sometimes when you go and you purchase seaweed snacks, if you look at the back of the package, it may be organic and it may be non-GMO, but you turn the package around and you notice that there's canola oil in it. We really do try to avoid canola oil. It is in a lot of items, and if there are easy alternatives, we do our best, and this seaweed snack does not have canola. They use sunflower oil and sesame oil instead of canola in the snack. So we pick these up all the time. Again, another staple for us whenever we're out running around, and I send these to school with Ronan. We love to have chips and salsa as a snack around our house, and these organic tortilla chips by Kirkland's are delicious. We absolutely love these. So we probably go through one of these bags every 1.5 to 2 months. So whenever we're running low, I'm sure to pick these up. We also love to enjoy them with this organic salsa from Kirkland's. It is so good. Now it does have a little bit of heat to it. I think it's a medium heat with some jalapenos in there, but my 3-year-old loves it, but he's also the boy who sprinkles red pepper flakes onto all of his food. However, we adore this chips and salsa combination together as an after school snack or something we like to do on a Friday night. So next next time you're at Costco, be sure to check out the organic chips and salsa. We're a huge fan of nuts and seeds around our house, especially chia seeds, hemp seeds, flax seeds, sesame seeds, you name it, we love them. And I love to get our seed products from Costco. The hemp seeds in particular. We go through these a ton. We sprinkle them on granola, on muesli, on smoothies, on salads, in our baking dishes. We use these things all the time. We can go through a bag of this in about 2 to 3 weeks, and I've found that the best price to get the Manitoba Harvest is at Costco. Whenever you go to Costco, be sure to check out their nuts and seeds section. Our Costco has an amazing array of organic chia seeds, flax seeds, and these hemp seeds. If you aren't already cooking with avocado oil, I would highly encourage it. It's flavorless and most famously known for its exceptionally high smoke point. Avocado oil has a 500-degree smoke point. We love to cook and bake with avocado oil, and I adore the Chosen Foods brand. When we saw that Costco had started to carry Chosen Foods, not only in the large glass container, but also in the spray, and there's nothing added into this spray. The only ingredient is non-GMO avocado oil, so I'm always sure to have this on hand. I use our muffin tin a ton, whether I'm making breakfast muffins or savory muffins or even meatballs. I use our muffin tin a ton, and I spray this inside, and it saves me a lot of sweat equity whenever I'm cleaning up. So I'm always sure to pick this up when we're at Costco. So now I would love to hear from you in the comment section down below. What are your favorite finds and staples? I'm always looking to expand our grocery list and our items that we're purchasing at Costco. So let me know your favorites. And if you like this video, please be sure to let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. And again, I would love it if you would join our family and take 2 seconds and consider hitting the subscribe button in that description box down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all very soon.